Alright, so it's time for some shore leave, and I think we're going to take Spike with us. I think he deserves a little shore leave as well. Come to Daddy. Go ahead and take him. He's part of the crew after all. He deserves a drink. Energize. Excuse me, Captain, but I see an old buddy of mine over there by the bar. Uh-oh, here we go again. By Sprint. Apparently they had some kind of partnership. I go sit with my crewmates here and commiserate on our adventures. Bzz, I am your cocktail waitress analog. What is your poison, humanoids? I'll have a double bourbon on the rocks. I'll have a fuzzy nostril. Give me a green goblin. Here are your drinks. The charges will be deducted from your StarCon account. If you feel the urge to hurl, please feel free to use the restrooms, humans. Apparently this guy, and I can't tell if he's shirtless or not, is moseying on over. Hello there, partner. Oh man, he sounds like Cliffy. May I have a minute? Well, actually, I'm kinda... Allow me to introduce myself. The name's Nella Jones, Merchant of Venus. Dealer in fine collectibles, trafficker in rare artifacts. What's your moniker, son? I'm Roger Wilco. Well, Wilco, this is your lucky day. I could tell the first minute I set eyes on you that you're a discerning individual with an IQ significantly higher than the chair he was sitting in. And allow, I've been with Roger through a few adventures. A man who knows the value of fine merchandise when he sees it. Well, never fear, Wilco. Nello can fix you right up. He's gonna sell me a tribble, isn't he? Need some Antirian Firewater, a few gray market copies of the latest Things Quest game, or a lucky triple's foot? Called it. How about some Chernobyl cufflinks? They're a collector's item, you know, guaranteed to give you that warm glow like only hard radiation can. I don't think... ... I can see you're looking for something special, Roger. Can I call you Roger? Well, I got just the thing. Dehydrated space monkeys. They're all the rage in the colony worlds. You don't have to feed them, and there's no mess. For you, 15 buckazoids. I'm not sure... You drive a hard bargain, Raj. I'll tell you what. You take a free sample of space monkeys and my business card with my compliments. Then you buy something for your lady friend the next time you pass through here. Thanks? Realizing he's not going to make a big score here, the sales beast moves off to another victim. Doop doo doop doo doop doo doop doo doop doo 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 doop doo doop. Oh, good. Captain Quark. Well, well, well. Look who it isn't. Buzz off, laser brain. Enjoying your new command, Trash Man? I recommended you for that job. That's sanitation engineer to you, Crumb. Oh, an aristocrat. I bet Ambassador Wankmeister would be really impressed. She and I are having a great time working together, closely, on the Goliath. Quirk, you have the looks of an Orat and the manners to match. Why, you little... I could have you brought up on charges for that. I demand satisfaction. I challenge you to a game of Battle Cruiser, wimp. Fine, I'm gonna kick your ass side into the next quadrant, Quirk. We'll see about that, broom jockey. But haven't we all been a broom jockey at one point or another in our lives? I am gonna kick his butt at this game, because I'm gonna cheat. I should get some paper ready here. Battle Cruiser. So, Battle Cruiser is basically going to be the same as Battleship. And I'm gonna cheat my pants off. Directions. Battlecruiser objective: to seek out and destroy all 4 of your enemy's cloaked ships before yours are destroyed. Each player will take turns firing either a proton torpedo or a probe. When a ship is hit, that section of the ship is destroyed and a red marker is placed on the sector map. If a shot misses, a green marker is placed. Instead of firing a torpedo, you can also fire a probe. A probe will reveal ships in a 5x5 area around the spot that you shot at. If a ship is revealed, it will be marked with a magenta rectangle. Setup: you must first place your ships on the map before you can start playing. There are 3 sectors to choose from, and you can switch to any one of them using the sectors. Any of the 4 ships can be placed in any of the 3 sectors as long as they do not overlap another ship and they do not extend past the borders. To place a ship, place the next button till the ship you want, blah blah blah. To move a ship, to rotate, let's just... I'm ready to play this thing. I'll place this here. 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 And here. So how am I going to cheat at this game, you ask? Easy. Now that his pieces are in place, I will save it. I will spend my turns probing. Then I will reload the game, and I'll know where all his ships are. See, it's hit a 5x5, right? So if I just do it like here... Boom. Alright, so in Sector 1, it's D1 and D3. Fire another probe here. Good God. This may take a while. Hold on. Okay, that's probably like a full ship, right? Oh, I guess that's all my probes. Let's see, G1 through 3, so we'll try it here. Okay. Couldn't hit the broadside of a barn, buddy. Roger is the biggest cheat in the galaxy. Does that look like the shape of any of the normal sized ships? I'm not even sure. Let me double check here. Just make sure I got everything. Okay. So next I just have to map out that section of the first sector. My god, this game's gonna go on for a long time, isn't it? That's right, we're almost done mapping out Sector 1 here. Nothing there. Okay. I think we can safely call Sector 1 mapped out. Yeah, we're not gonna let that aggression stand, man. So this may be pretty boring for you guys at home, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep doing this, and I'll check back in with you when I'm ready to actually start shooting. Alright, I've mapped a lot of it, but I still can't find one of his ships, but we're gonna start firing, and we're gonna worry about finding his missing ship later. Missed. I am so good at this game. Sorry, pal. Ooh, should have probed. Should have probed. I didn't mean to hit that, but that's fine. I'll take one miss. The mouse is a little finicky. Ooh. He found one. You're the great Captain Quirk. Can't even beat a janitor. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that your ship? Blast it, you nailed my large battle cruiser, you weed. Sorry about that, Captain. Oh, another lucky hit. I'm so good. You're gonna hit every square around that ship. Alright, you're gonna take one of mine. Uh-oh, that's all I had mapped out for this ship. So I guess it's time to cheat a little bit. Anyway, I really think you guys get the point of this game, so rather than you watch me play the rest of it, you can join me when I beat Captain Quirk's smug face. You destroyed my destroyer, punk! Ugh, you crushed my cruiser! Finally. Took you long enough. My starbase! Arg! Alright, I've got him on the ropes now. This next hit will be victory. He has not taken any others of my ships. He hasn't even found them. And this is the last shot for his last ship, which took me a while to find. My scout ship! I won! I won! That sounds like me when I win a game. Why, you dirty no good! I don't know why he went Australian there. Ooh! Cliffy is a fighting man. What's going on here, Cliffy? Captain, that slug-bait crewman from the Goliath called our ship a garbage scow. I just couldn't sit there and let him get away with that. I forgot his accent, sorry. Cliffy, the Eureka is a garbage scow. Oh yeah, I forgot. But he doesn't have to go rubbing our noses in it. I've heard enough. Guards, place this man under arrest and toss him in the brig. Wait just a minute, Quirk. You can't just... I can and did. Now, just stow it, Wilco, or you'll end up alongside him in a detention cell. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to my ship. I wouldn't want to keep the ambassador waiting. Oh yeah, well I just kicked your butt. By cheating immensely. Is anybody else getting Leisure Suit Larry 7 vibes off of that giant lava lamp in the background? Just me? Okay. So it looks like we're gonna have to bust Cliffy out of the brig. Did you notice the alien sitting with Quark in the upper booth when we came in, Captain? What about him? Well, I have an excellent memory for cranial configurations, and I'd swear it was the same creature we saw in that transmission we intercepted. What do you suppose it was doing with Quark? I haven't any idea. What do you think, Drool? Beats me. I didn't even see the guy when we came in. Why did you say, uh-oh, here we go again when we came into the bar? Cliffy had a slight misunderstanding with a crew member from the Intrepid the last time we came in here. What do you mean by slight misunderstanding? Apparently, Cliffy made some colorful speculations about the crewman's parentage. Then he proceeded to make some unflattering anatomical references. I get the idea. Males. You can't live with them, and sometimes you can't even house train them. Why, that reminds me of my 14th husband, Vlad. He was always brawling. The captain doesn't have time to listen to one of your fascinating personal narratives right now, Flo. He has to figure out how to get Cliffy out of the slammer, right, sir? Yeah. See, I told you the captain wasn't a complete closet case, Flo. I'm with you, sir. Let's go blast him out. That's a fine idea, Drool, but it would draw too much attention. There's got to be a better way. And in fact, there is a better way. First, we're going to create a distraction. And we're going to do that with our new friends, the Space Monkeys. A package of dehydrated space monkeys given you by a sales beast at the space bar. A small label at the bottom says, "Warning, do not allow contents of package to mix with alcohol." Sounds like exactly what we should do. Bunch of drunk space monkeys. That's the trouble with space monkeys. Who's the moron who let all the staying space monkeys loose? Now, if that's not a world-class distraction, I don't know what is. It is also massively slowing down my ability to walk. So, I'm outside the airlock on an EVA, and I hear the phone ring. I gotta climb in, cycle the airlock, decontaminate, climb out of the pressure chute, and run to the phone. I hate that. Turns out it's one of these new phone companies wanting me to switch galactic long-distance carriers. He's talking about all these big savings I can get if I just switch from Sprint to TT and A's. Friends and Aliens plan. Can you believe it? What'd you tell him? I said, no way, it's just not worth it. Sprint really is getting a lot of references in this game. Alert, alert, alert. Come on, let's see what it is. Maybe we'll get to beat somebody up. I don't know why everybody's southern these days. We're in the south of space. This cell is empty as the orb atop your shoulders. This one seems to be occupied. No! Oops. Go ahead and turn that off. Hey, Cliffy. Boy, am I glad to see you, Captain. You've gotten yourself into a fine predicament this time, Cliffy. I'm sorry, Captain, but it wasn't my fault. I know, Cliffy. I know. You're not going to just leave me to rot in this tiny cell for the rest of my life, are you? Of course not, Cliffy. Eureka's not going anywhere without her chief engineer. Heck, nobody else can even figure out half the jury-rigged contraptions you've installed. It's jerry-rigged, J-E-R-R. It's nice to feel needed, sir. Now, all we have to do is get you out of here. Any ideas? Not a one, sir. Maybe you can find something that'll get through these bars. But be careful. It's mighty cramped quarters in here, and I'd like to make it all out in one piece. I think I have something that can go through those bars. Try not to get any on you, Cliffy. That could hurt. I guess that little beastie's good for something after all, sir. Alright, we've now committed a jailbreak from the Star Confederation, which we're a part of. I'm sure this will end well. Take your time, Cliffy. I'm hurrying. Okay. I did not expect that. Uh-oh. We blew up a space station. I don't know how many people we just killed. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. It doesn't stop. So we broke a man out of the brig. Okay, I get the point. And then we blew up a space station. I'm receiving a coded transmission from StarCon, sir. We are ordered to proceed to Clorox 2 for an auxiliary garbage retrieval mission, sir. No mention of the fact that we just, you know, broke every law in the books. I just want to take a quick look around the ship here. See if Cliffy's still working on WD-40. Oh, he's done. WD-40 is the Annihilator android, originating from the planet Oakhurst 4. I think we're going to put our friend back in here. I may want to begin later, but I'm just not comfortable carrying around a facehugger. Go ahead and close that. Thank you. Yes, Captain. How's it going? I'm fully operational and all my circuits are functioning perfectly. Is she fully operational? I can't command her to do anything? That seems in keeping. Alright, so let's go to Clorox 2. Luckily, I happen to know the coordinates for this one off the top of my head, and not at all by looking down at a walkthrough, because all of the coordinates were copyright protection. Every time. Laying a course to 90210. A lot of pretty people on Clorox 2. Light speed. Aye, sir. I am going to end the video before we go down to Clorox 2. I know it's probably a short video for you guys, but I promise you that Battleship sequence was very long for me and I need a break. We're approaching our destination, Captain. Regular speed. That's strange. I'm not tracking a waste beacon. Maybe we should investigate. I can put us into orbit to take a closer look, Captain. Sure. Standard orbit. Standard orbit, aye. Another thing that's fun is after busting Cliffy out, the crew's attitude changes towards you. Any suggestions, Flo? I think we should call this one in, sir. I have a bad feeling about this. My corns are starting to itch, and that always means trouble. Sir? Well, Mr. Drool, what do you think of our situation? I'm not sure what to make of it, sir, but I think it's very odd that we haven't heard from the colony. Maybe they've been taken over in an enemy sneak attack. We're not at war with anyone, Drool. I know, sir, but maybe we should nuke them from orbit, just to be safe. An interesting suggestion, Drool, but it has a few drawbacks. You're probably right, sir. Let's beam down and take them out hand to hand. I'll take it under advisement. Hail a ship. I don't know if there's a ship nearby, but just tail. The SES Goliath is responding, sir. Putting it on screen. This better be important, Wilco. Starcon dispatched us to Clorox 2 for a garbage pickup, but no trash pod was there when we arrived. The settlement has not responded to our hails either. You're using a priority comm circuit to tell me this? I'm in the middle of a shuttle recovery. Sir, I thought it might be important. Don't think, Wilco. You're not paid to think, just to pick up trash. And get off this circuit, you bumbling dweeb. Hey, I kicked your butt. What about the colony? I got more important things to worry about. It's probably just a fluky comm dish or something. Beam down and check it out if you're so concerned. Now get off this channel, or the only thing you'll be piloting is a fertilizer transport out of Uranus, you Wilco. Yeah, I lost his accent, sorry. I've seen Quirk as his usual charming self. It's nice to see he hasn't lost his flair for diplomacy. So I guess I'm beaming down to Clorox 2 to investigate. Let me just peel myself out of the chair. This looks suspicious. I better go down with you. I'll meet you in the transporter room, Captain. See, now they're like a professional crew. And like I said, we're going to stop right there. So next time we will investigate the secrets of Clorox 2. And how does it get whites so white? Hope to see you guys there.